Lazy boy.
Said I was a piece of art. You decided to paint my heart, but you colored it gray, then you.
Hey guys, I have a package in the mail from Joan, Miss Joan, over at Joan's Pointed Plate. So I'm so excited to open this up. I'm going to open it up on camera while I have a few minutes because I just did a little bit of grocery shopping at Pick and Save, but I did try out our Walmart pickup. We have it here now in our hometown, and I wanted to try it out. I'm picking it up today between 6 and 7. And I thought, you know what? I'm going to try it out because my niece had a coupon code that I can save $10 on. So why not? Hey guys, I'm heading upstairs because I need to get a scissor. So I will open this up in just a second. I'm going to open this up real quick. I was so excited about this, and I went into town, had to do a little bit of shopping, put my order in for Walmart, and all the while this was just staring me in the face, but I wanted to open it on camera so I could show it to you guys. I don't have a bag in my thing, so there's the box for it. Oh yeah! Oh my gosh! Holy cats! Oh my gosh, you guys! Whoa, there goes my stuff. Look at how beautiful that is. Oh my gosh, I got you too far away. I had to back you up. Oh my gosh, look at that. Is that beautiful or what? Two of my favorite things, purple and butterflies. On both sides too. Oh my goodness. Joan, this is awesome. Holy cow. Oh, this is really cute. It says, hand wash only, do not scrub. Please don't soak. No microwave, no dishwasher. That's all right. I've been drinking my coffee faster, so. And I don't have a dishwasher. I do everything by hand. And this will be spoiled because I will wash it right away after use. My gosh, it's beautiful. And I did not realize, let me flip you up. I was watching Planning Us Healthy, and she got a mug like this, and I was just so hoping that, because Joan said she sent me something, so I was hoping it would be a cup like that. And it was, so I'm really happy about that. But I did not realize that you could do this sort of thing on a Cricut. And it is amazingly beautiful. I love it, Joan. Thank you so much. I will use it all the time. Okay, so she also made this beautiful card for me. And that looks like an ice cream, does it? I see flowers, but I also see an ice cream cone. You can tell what's on my mind, right? And it says, Dear Carrie, I'm so glad I stumbled across your channel many months ago. I love your ideas and positive attitude. I'm so glad we have become YouTube friends. I hope you enjoy your gift. Love, Joan. I will definitely enjoy my gift, Joan. And this card is awesome. You know, I have a Cricut. I have no idea how to use it. I wish you lived close by so you could teach me how to use it. I have had it for years, and I think my daughter used it a few times. I cannot figure the thing out. I can't. I'm just not that artsy, I guess. First thing I'm doing is getting my Pampered Chef slow cooker revved up here. It's got the lid for it as well. So I'm going to wait for this to heat up a little bit while I prepare my chicken. Okay, the first thing I have to do is dice up my red pepper. I'm going to dice up the whole entire pepper. Okay, that is the pepper diced up. And then next I am going to open up my can of coconut milk. It's the light, unsweetened. Also using 4 teaspoons of the red curry paste. And there's my coconut milk. I did not realize that coconut milk was so solid on the top there. I guess I got to stir that in. My first time using coconut milk, so this will be interesting. What the direction says to do is, I got to take off my glasses to read this because it printed off so teeny tiny. So it says, in the slow cooker, whisk together coconut milk, 4 teaspoons of curry paste, and salt until blended. Add cauliflower, potatoes, pepper, and carrots. Toss to mix. So I'm going to have to cut up the carrot yet and the cauliflower. Added that in here, and the coconut milk just blobbed right out. So this is the only thing that's solid on the top. I'm going to try and stir that in. I've got the curry paste in here. 4 teaspoons, sorry, not tablespoons, holy cow. The peppers, and now I'm chopping up the cauliflower next. So I'll just stir this up really good before I add it to my pan. And I'll set this aside until I get the cauliflower and carrots cut up. Okay, I got my cauliflower chopped up. So I'm going to pour this into my slow cooker right now, since I have this preheating right now yet. And I don't want it to get too crazy hot. So I'm going to dump this in there. And I'll get that all scraped out with a spatula here in a second. And it says to coat well. So I'm just going to leave this sit in here with the cover on while I chop up some carrots and a few potatoes. This is 15 ounces of potatoes. It calls for 16 ounces, but I didn't want to waste one whole potato and have more points than I really want in there. So I'm just going to chop these up fine and add them to my dish. All right, there is my potatoes all chopped up, and I'm going to add them to my slow cooker. Now I just have the carrots left to do. There you go, dogs. I'm such a messy cook. I am totally messy. This smells good already, and it's not even starting to cook. I think it must be the curry paste. Normally I'd use real potatoes, but since I have these matchstick ones left over, they need to be used up. So I'm just going to dump this half of the bag in there. I use the other half for our stir fry, and we're going to call this good. There they are. Half a bag of the matchstick carrots. There's like no sauce in there, so I wonder if I have to put... I'm still reading directions, so I'm just going step by step so far. Next step was to get 2 chicken breasts. These are large chicken breasts, but remember, this is 6 servings, so this will be perfect for 6 servings. Guys, I have it in the tripod. So what I did was I plopped a teaspoon of that on, but then I touched the chicken breast. I'm like, crap, now I can't stick that in the curry paste. So I had to get a half a teaspoon and gently put it on there. So, okay, so what they say to do is rub this all over your chicken breasts. I've washed my hands a gazillion times already today after touching all this chicken. So I put a teaspoon on each breast, and I'm just going to rub this all over the place. Ooh, this smells spicy, guys. It does. It smells really spicy. And you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to put a little bit of onion powder on this too, because we love onion powder and garlic and all of that. So maybe I might sprinkle it with onion powder and garlic as well. Ooh, my eyes are actually burning with this stuff, so I hope it's not too spicy. We'll see. I'm going to wash my hands before I turn off the video. So, okay, the next directions, it said to rub 2 teaspoons of curry paste all over the chicken, place chicken on top of the vegetable mixture, cover the slow cooker and cook on low setting until chicken is cooked through and vegetables are tender, about 5 to 6 hours. So we're going to set this on our vegetables, close up the lid, and walk away. There's more to do, though, after this is all done, so I'll bring you back and show you what that is. So this is what it looks like. I just threw it on top. I did cut that huge breast in half, hoping it will get done a little quicker. And I did keep this on high because, guys, it's already 2:20 right now, and I don't have 5 to 6 hours to wait for this if we're going to eat this tonight for supper. I'll let you know how the high heat turns out. If I have to turn it down to low and we eat something else tonight, I guess I might have to do that, and we'll have this tomorrow. I will let you know how everything works out, though. Hey guys, I'm going to show you how I wrap my cilantro to make it last so much longer. So I've got 2 organic cilantro here. What I do is I put it right there. I think you can, no, you can't see that. So I put it on the edge just like this, and I take it and I roll it up as neatly as I can. And I'm going to do this for both of them. And then what I do is I dump this end, which is the end with the stems on, underwater a little bit and get this wet. Just the bottom portion, not up here in the top portion. So that's all I do is I just get this wet, and I don't wring it out. So it's pretty wet in there, and it'll soak through to the back too. So, and then I take this. I'm going to do the other one right away too, since I have 2 of them. So again, lay a piece of paper towel down, put that down on it, And oh, there's a brown one in here, I see. Try and take any of the brown leaves off of it if you can find them. I roll it up. And then again, I run the stem side underneath some water. And then I'll take them and put them back in this bag that I got them in. And I'll put the stem side down. Put it all the way down. And then you're going to want to cover this up just lightly. Don't tie it off or anything because they need a little bit of air, but you don't want it to dry out either. So just kind of put it over like that. Mine's in the door, and I usually just stick them up like that so they're facing upward, and I'll just kind of lightly make sure the plastic is covering that up. And that is it. And it lasts so much longer like that. The same for my green onions too. Just wet the bulb area and keep them dry up here. And I stick them in a plastic bag just like what you buy them in. Show you. This is an example of, I had this for about a week and a half to 2 weeks. And I had it kept in there like that. And I will unwind this and show you what this looks like. See, it still looks pretty darn green yet. This is still very usable. And it works like a charm. And like I said, I almost had this probably going on 2 weeks now. Okay, I got my scallions chopped up and ready to go. And I'm just going to dump them in this glass bowl here. So they are ready to dump in when my slow cooker is done cooking all of the stuff. So I just chop these up like they said. And I'm just going to throw them in the fridge for now, if I can get them all in the bowl. Okay, so I'm just going to stick them in the fridge. This is like one of those one cup containers. And stick it in the fridge. And then the next step is to get the peanut butter ready when this is all done. All right, guys, I removed my chicken and I'm going to slice this up. It is almost 6 o'clock. Everything is pretty much done in here. I did add the green peppers that you saw me dice up. So that bowl is empty. And I chopped up about a half a cup of cilantro and stirred that in. I did add a little salt and pepper because there was not much sodium taste in here. So I did add a little salt and a little pepper. And I will bring you back when I get the chicken sliced up. Okay, it still needed something. So I added a little bit of fish sauce because the Thai foods always call for fish sauce, although this recipe did not. So I did add a little bit of that. And I added about a half a teaspoon of the Better Than Bouillon chicken base. That really did the trick. So between those two things, this tastes really, really good. All right, I just diced up the chicken and I just used my kitchen shears here, which I have linked in my Amazon store. This is awesome for this, and I just chopped it up. So I'm going to give this a quick little stir. I might go ahead and add some thickening agent, like some cornstarch, and get this a little bit thicker so it's like a gravy. I will think about it and let you know when I come back. I might even add some pepper flakes in here because there's really not a whole lot of spice in here, which I'm really surprised about. I'm going to put the rest of the cilantro in the fridge for now because it does call for some on the top, but I'll show you the finished dish when I'm done with it. This is the curry chicken that we had. This is actually left over because I lost my original clip, but this is the same dish that I made in the Cook With Me you just saw. This is 5 smart points for this bowl, and it is so good after I doctored it up a little bit. Corey agreed.
Oh, I should have known. Should have let you go. Oh, I should have known. Should have let you go. Oh, I should have known.